Paul Cook, drummer with New Sharks, produced the first single for best-selling girl group Bananarama. Chris Spedding hired Chrissie Hynde of the Pretenders as a backing vocalist on his Hurt album. It was her first professional recording experience. Radio 6 DJ and Glad to Be Gay Tom Robinson auditioned for the job of replacing Andy Fraser in Sharks, as did Boz Burrell, later of Bad Company, and Pete Sears of Jefferson Starship. Back in the 90s, Sharks vocalist Steve Snips Parsons composed the Sugar Puffs' Honey Monster theme. Some of the ads included poet John Cooper Clarke and were directed by Tim Pope, who is now working on a documentary feature film about the band. After he left Sharks, Andy Fraser claimed in interviews that he'd wanted to be the lead singer of the band, something he neglected to mention to guitarist Chris Spedding at the time, or singers Robert Palmer and Leo Sayer, both of whom were asked to join the band before Snips. Chris Spedding broke his left wrist just before his band The Battered Ornaments opened for the Rolling Stones at the 1968 Hyde Park concert. He asked that the plaster be specially constructed so that he could at least play slide guitar on the day. Snips is not the only film and TV composer from the first lineup. Drummer Marty Simon also composed music for a number of TV series produced in Canada. Sharks keyboard player Nick Judd was on the original version of the song Be Good to Yourself by the Andy Fraser Band. Chris Spedding played on the hit version by Frankie Miller. Snips produced Steve Marriott's last album before his untimely death. It was titled 30 Seconds to Midnight. Chris Spedding married Jody Beach, bass player from the New York cult band The Erasers, in the 1980s. They divorced in the 90s, then remarried 3 years ago. Sweet. Snips also married a bass player, Jackie Badger from Mother Superior and the Video Kings. They didn't start dating until after their band broke up. Also sweet. Composer-performer John Cale married Jody Beach's sister, Risa, while he was performing in a duo with Chris Spedding, making them briefly brothers-in-law. Drummer-turned-actor Luke Goss played the lead role in the film Charlie, a biopic about the South London gangster Charlie Richardson. Snips composed the film's score, on which Chris Spedding played lead guitar. Snips directed rapper-turned-actor-comedian Doc Brown in his notorious 2004 feature film Wish Baby. Carry On star Fenella Fielding also appeared in the movie. She called Snips "my darling boy" in front of the entire crew, who never let him forget it.